Hey, good morning, guys. We're doing a get ready with me, and we're doing look number 2 with the Bellabeautebar, as we're gonna be using this palette every day until Sunday this week. We're gonna start with the e.l.f. Soft Glam. I did do skincare, but I did not pack on a bunch of thick moisturizer this time. I want to see if that's the problem that I've been having. She is very overcast this morning. I'm going to pull the blinds up to help, but there's not a lot of light going on out there right now. Surprisingly, Grace is up. When I say surprisingly, I really mean surprisingly. I feel like she didn't sleep last night. Or if she did, it was very minimal. Okay. Yeah, see, excuse me, that looks great. The thing underneath my eye that's here, I noticed it starting to pop up right here yesterday, or last night after I did my skincare. I think it's either a makeup remover that I have in my shower that's causing it, or I think it's a skincare item. Either a cleanser. What? I always have makeup removers around the house.
I was trying to wash off my mascara that stayed in my eyes for like 2 days.
That yellow pump thing, Professional that you've been using, that's makeup remover. Well, it is face wash, but it's, you put some in your hand, suds it up, and rub it all over your face and take your makeup off. Huh? Okay. Alright, that is on. Then we're gonna go with the Sephora Contour Balm, because yesterday this was a bit weird as well when I was trying to blend it. So for the Amazon Prime so far, what have I ordered? Man, my eye is puffy this morning. Body wash for Max, the one that he uses. It's like a 4 or 5 pack, and it's on for Amazon Prime. And then I believe I ordered Laneige Glowy Lip Balm, because that's on for 19 something. Versus whatever Sephora charges. I think it's close to 30. Or it is 30. I believe I ordered I'm pretty sure skincare. Right? Do the deals change daily, or are they the same? I have no idea what's wrong with my Amazon. It's not loading. Yeah, my mobile data's on. Probably doesn't want me looking. Alrighty then. Alright, that's on. Then we're gonna go in with the Milani bronzer. When I was at Winners the other day, I said I want to pick up another one of these because mine's gone. Like, I used mine up. So the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, I did get this from Winners the other day. I've already used it. I like this one, not just at nighttime, but even during the day. That was also only $20 at Winners. They didn't have any of the glossy ones because I would have picked one up. It's early morning shift today, so I'm not going to go heavy on the eye makeup, but we are doing eye makeup. Alright, next I'm going to go in with Pat McGrath. This is one of those Devine Cream Blush Legendary Glow. This one's in Alluring Nude. I was asked if I tried any of the new Charlotte Tilbury cream glow sticks. I have not. Am I going to? I'm undecided. They're pretty. I'd have to go like swatch them. There's one that has my interest, but I have this one and Divine Rose from Pat McGrath, and I like these two colors. I also have, I do have some new Dior. I don't know that I mean, I know I don't need the Charlotte Tilbury one. They're pretty, but they weren't an automatic like, wow, I should go try that. So I haven't bought one. And I don't know honestly that I will. There's other things I'd rather buy and try. But I'm pretty sure there is somebody else on YouTube who has bought them and tried them, or they at least got them in PR. It's pretty. There are some brands, they come out with something and I'm like, oh, that's very pretty. Yeah. But not, I'm not like, well, I want to go try that. Even the Dior, I've always slept on Dior because stuff has always intrigued me, but not enough to buy it. Well, their new cream blush and powder blushes, they've intrigued me even more enough to buy some. My husband got me one of the cream blush sticks and powders for my birthday, and then I went and got myself a cream blush powder. Oh my goodness, a cream blush stick and a powder, both in shades that I will use. One of the shades I originally wanted, which was, oh my gosh, what was that? One of the shades, Toffee. I originally wanted the shade Toffee, both in the cream and stick, but I watched that in store. And it was that's a big no. Where'd that go? I'll put a little bit more. Such a pretty color. I think today's supposed to be one of the shortest days of the year, eh? I'm like, I hope so. I don't want to stay at work. Yesterday's work shift, actually, it was so nice. And I talked to my manager too. I'm not going to talk about what we talked about, but I did let her know if the bullcrap that's been going on since I've been working there stops, I would stay in the deli because I'm supposed to transfer to the bakery. But I found out 2 weeks ago that a baker from another store was coming over, and that chances of them staying were slim. They didn't have high hopes for them. But I've seen them a couple of times now, and I'm not going to be like, hey, I was going to take that job, right? Because there's nothing wrong with where I'm working. It's just some of the crap that goes on there. I'm over it. But I did tell my manager if it actually stops, if they think they got through to a lot of the people who are working there, I'll stay. I feel like I have more on this side and not that side. Like, do you guys see that, or is it just my eyes this morning? Where did I put you? That's such a pretty color. Yeah, I feel like I'm blending it away too much on this side. Okay, much better. That's so pretty. The Sephora sale is almost over. I did debate going and getting a few things that are on sale, but then I told myself, well, there's a few things on sale I do want, but I have other products that I'm currently trying to use up. So I was like, no, never mind it. And then I told myself again, you don't want to go on there looking for something that you actually didn't want. But I did go through it. And it's like a lot of skincare, some perfumes, a lot of stuff you click on it and it's already gone, or it says we no longer carry this. And it's like, well, why is it on here? I think that sale ends, I mean, when does that end? I guess it doesn't really matter. So pretty. This powder really helps my makeup look a little nicer. I'm gonna go in with this blush, the old, I think, what is this? Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blush, shade 50. I just thought this one would look pretty with over this one, because like that peachy pink. So pretty. I like that. Bring some life to these cheeks. Matt went and got one of his wisdom teeth pulled out yesterday. Dentists are so expensive. So the past like couple of weeks, I've been going and reading reviews, looking up different dentists and stuff. He has trauma from the dentist. I won't tell you what it is, but he's got trauma from the dentist from when he was a kid. I'm gonna go into the shade Wisdom. So he's been putting off going. Anyways, he had a wisdom tooth that's been hurting, but not hurting because it's a wisdom tooth growing in. It's been hurting. What I told him, it sounded like his the root was exposed. Sure enough, he went in to somebody for a consult, and they looked and they said, yeah, your root is exposed in one of your wisdom teeth. So they talked about what to do about that. And the best thing for this one, just for this particular wisdom tooth, was to pull it out. So he did not get a root canal, he just had the wisdom tooth pulled out. We've never used our insurance to do our dental because we didn't know how to. Normally if we need something done, we just pay it all, and that's that. Well, he asked where our new health card was, and I was like, I have it. And then he showed up home, gave it to him. He went, and he's like, he has another tooth that also needs to get done. He was told he could either get it refilled or cap it, and I told him, like, do whatever you want to do. So he's gonna get it refilled, but it's supposed to be over $1,000 to get the 2 teeth done. He just did 1 tooth yesterday, but to get that 1 tooth pulled, he only paid $140 out of pocket because the insurance covered it. And I was like, that's awesome, because I remember when I got 2 of my wisdom teeth pulled, it was $500 each. Anyways, the tooth that he's getting filled, which I think he's gonna go do that next month, as well as I told him to book a cleaning too, because I think he might as well. You'll probably end up paying out of pocket like $200 or less. And I was like, that's not bad at all, because dental's so expensive. I'm gonna make an appointment to go get my teeth cleaned and get Grace's teeth cleaned. I've at the dentist. I don't have cavities or anything like that. Thank the Lord for that. How is that possible? No idea. But I could use a good teeth cleaning. And my bottom teeth here, especially in the front, even though I brush my uppers and lowers the same amount of time, my lower front teeth could use some whitening or whatever. So I might do something, who knows. So I do want to keep today, it's early morning, so I do want to keep today's eye look on the lighter side, not heavy. I kind of want to go into this shade right here and that one, just mix these two together. Just see what we get. That's pretty. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a full-on green look. I have to be able to work till 3 tomorrow, because I'm working 3 to 8, so I'll probably do, like, who knows. But I might use this shade tomorrow, tomorrow's look. I need to add some warmth to this look. I'm gonna go into, I think this one. Not gonna go up as high as that brown shade, but it's a nice green shade. Now today I want to use, do I want to use this one? We'll start it with this one here. Putting that one in the front, that's pretty. And I do also want to use this one. Which is called Renewal. So that one's called Renewal. And then the other one I balance and Renewal. And just mix them together. And these two are not chunky. Like some of them are kind of like flaky and chunky. These two are not. Like they're smooth. If you're new here and you're wondering why am I going to be using this palette for the next several days, like yesterday was look number one, it's because I want to get a good feel for how I feel about this palette, how I can see me using it. Is it going to be a favorite? So I do have a few palettes where I'm going to be using them for like several days in a row, 5 to 6 days in a row, to get a feel for how I really feel about them. Okay, that's pretty. I know for me, like at this moment, the shimmers in here, the sparkles, those like, that's what's really standing out. That's so pretty. I do want to go into the Makeup by Mario. I'm going to go into the shade right here. That is pretty. I'm debating. I'm gonna go into the mint green right here. Just a quick few dips. It's not going to show up very prominent because it is very light. I'm going to go into this one, and that peachy pink. And then I'll go back into that minty color. Those two shimmers together are very pretty. I'm gonna go into this one. Staying more so on the putting that over that shimmer makes that shimmer look more blue. Wow, that's kind of cool. It's probably not, like, you guys probably can't see it. I'm gonna go a little bit more into this one. Look at that. See how more blue that pops over that brown compared to this side? Taking this brush, nothing extra on it. Not me like, oh, we're just gonna do a simple look today. It's early morning. Here we are. So pretty though. It's like, how can you not? Okay. I'm gonna go back a little bit more into this one. That's so pretty. Even though it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, I like that. Oh, look at that blue. Good choice, Tammy, good choice. Okay, I do think I need a clean brush. I'm gonna take this one. I am gonna go into the shade here. And then I think I'll mix these two. Just so it's not stark white up here. That's very pretty. Alright, I'm going to put some eyebrows on because I feel like the eyebrows helps this actually look put together. That's so pretty. That mirror is so dirty. Again, I can barely see. That is... telling Matt last night, I hope I get another weekend off this month. Like either a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that he and I can take the kids out. I'm working all this weekend, and I believe I'm also working at least Saturday next weekend. I'm waiting for the next schedule to come out. Starting to light up. Wow, Tammy, you look like you're getting ready to go out for the day. Not to work either. Someone's gonna be like, you got too much blush. It's been a while since I've gotten the, you got too much blush, I don't like it. It's like, eh. It's on my face though. That is so pretty. Jeez. Where am I going with looking like this? Okay, let's spray my face. I might go with a little bit more face powder just right here. Because now that it's starting to lighten up outside, I can see better. Not that I have a problem going out all cheeky. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I feel like I need something on my lower lash line a little bit, but let's do this first.
Jeez, how much spray?
Lots to make sure it doesn't move. Cool.
I checked the weather on my laptop.
Uh-huh.
It says it's supposed to be like 24 degrees on my birthday.
Oh, that will change because that's not till August.
Yeah, why do they even project that far?
They can't.
Exactly, so why is it there?
No idea.
Wouldn't you like to weather boy?
Okay, I might take something on the lower lash line. The gloss for today that I'm using, I'm going to use the Fenty Gloss Bomb in, I think, Fussy. I seen it and I was like, that'll match the blush nicely. Oh, hey, do you want to get your teeth cleaned from the dentist?
I brush my teeth twice a day, flossing and mouthwash every day. I don't have any cavities.
No, just go get a proper teeth cleaning because I'm going to get one before. I think we both can go.
God dang it. I didn't know one of my gums is like going up into my teeth. It's one of my bottom ones.
Yeah?
Yeah, it bleeds every time I floss because it's too high up. It's annoying.
Guys, that is pretty. It might be a little, oh my gosh.
No,
Do you see the shift to the shimmer?
I'm visually retarded, so, but yeah, ish.
Don't use that word. That's pretty. I like it. Alright, now the question is, do I put something on my lower lash line? Which I think I should put a little something down there.
In the comments, what's your guys' favorite color? Purple's not the answer.
Stop talking with an accent!
I'm sorry.
Grace is listening to the Gorillas and whatever other things, and she's been talking with an accent, and I keep telling her to stop.
They're British.
Doesn't matter, you're not British.
I'm okay. It's funny. They also do podcasts.
Podcasts?
Yeah, well, it's just more for the war.
Yeah.
I've listened to every single one multiple times. In total, it's over 3 hours.
It doesn't mean you gotta try and talk British. You're not British whatsoever.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, this gives a little something on the lower lash. Well, I want something actually more. I think I'm gonna go into this one. Love you. What's that? Okay. I'll come see you before I leave for work. I will. Yesterday after work, I went to another store that's a competitor to ours, and bought my lunches for the next couple of days for work. I find it funny. I don't wear my work clothes in there, so they don't know. I remember like a week or two ago, I also worked at this place before, but like 20 years ago. But yesterday at work, I texted Matt. I was like, hey, can we go to our competitor so I can go get my lunches for the next 5 shifts? They have some good stuff. Their lunch stuff is A1. So awesome. That is such a pretty combo. And I was going to go really simple. No, not today. Not today. We had different plans. We're going to use the Sephora Size Up Mascara again. I'm going to turn my little fan off. I don't know why it's still on for. Surprised David's not back yet. He should be back soon. Sometimes he's home within like 10-15 minutes of clocking out. And other times like a half hour. Unless he stopped for breakfast. If you have this Green Goddess palette, let me know. What are your thoughts on it so far? Are you getting use out of it? Do you regret getting it? If you have it and you're not getting use out of it because you think it's either too green blue, pull in another palette. And then try. Bring it to like neutral shades. I think it's a stunning palette. So pretty. Like I said, for me, the big thing for it is the shimmers. I'm pretty sure I've already done 2 looks with it when I first got it. But I don't remember what looks I had done with it. So, who knows? I might not even recreate the 2 first original looks that I made with this palette. At least I'm assuming I did, because normally I do a look on each, like a different look on each eye when I get a new palette. So, it's so glowy. in that blue. Hope my coworkers who went to Stampede last night don't call in sick today. I told them to have fun and be safe. Because I'm pretty sure 2 of them have work today. Oh, I seen a sneak peek for August Ipsy/BoxyCharm box. So every 3 months they upgrade it to an icon box for the BoxyCharm. And there's going to be a Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 palette in there. I already own that, so I was telling my friend Eden I'm going to put that in the 1,000 sub giveaway. Because I have a box started. Right now I just have the Natasha Denona bronze palette in there. So I was like, since I already have the Patrick Ta palette, Major Dimensions 2, I'm also going to put that in there. So at least you guys, whoever ends up winning it when I hit 1,000 subs, you'll have 2 good palettes. I know I complain about the Patrick Ta palettes. I complain because the price point. It's so expensive for how basic of a formula and palette that it is. But that being said, it's good. And of course, Natasha Denona is one of my favorites. My favorites as in easy, you cannot mess up using Natasha Denona. She was one of my first high-end eyeshadow palettes I've ever bought. I haven't bought a palette from her in a while though, only because I have to order from outside Canada now to get her stuff. Alright, I like it. I'm happy. Happy. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys think. I like it. I was not sure where this is gonna go. Oh, look at that pop of blue though. It's like a nice little surprise. So pretty. And then like even that other color, it looks like pink, but obviously it looks like it's peach in this one. Like a peachy orange, coral, whatever. But on the other side it looks like pink. So, very pretty. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning while I get ready for my early morning shift. I hope you all have a good day. There's nothing extra on this brush. Alright, thanks for watching guys, have a good one. Yeah, Fenty Gloss Bomb in shade Fussy. Keep the focus on the eyes. Alright. Thanks for watching guys. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button and say hello in the comments. Thanks for watching.